Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our Takeda run. Last stand of the Takeda. It's looking like a restoration. Looking like a full-blown restoration. So they were trying to keep us down, but they just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. The beginning of last week's stream, we were in control of a fractured realm. Just pockets of resistance. Okay, we were like the Spanish in the Peninsular War against Napoleon. Okay, we just had a couple of pockets of resistance trying to hold out. Now we're back, resurging. Nobukatsu pretty much fumbled it, so I'm back in the game. That's pretty much the quick version. Nobukatsu fumbled it. He gave me an opportunity. The Hojo failed to put us out of our misery, and Ieyasu really could have put us down a lot sooner, but he's a coward, so he lost the mental battle. Ieyasu is the definition of like talented or strong person, but he's a coward, so he could have attacked me at any time last week. Any time at all. One solid march from Ieyasu, we would have been in exile. I was planning for exile. But it wasn't in the cards, I guess. So, we're coming back right now. We have to drive back the Hojo. And we have to get our revenge. We paid a heavy price last week. We lost Nobuyuki to the Hojo forces, which, as far as the Hojo are concerned, they pretty much just signed their own death warrant. When Ujimasa ordered the execution of Nobuyuki, he pretty much ordered his own execution. That's basically what he did. We got Ieyasu's marching now. I think it's too little, too late. Too little, too late. I think the tide is going to start to turn in my favor. Finally. It's been a long road, 6 years, but we're here. We're here. We're at a part. We're finally at a point where we have a little bit of control over our own destiny. We've got the alliance with the Uesugi. I'm talking to the Date to try to get the Date to join the war effort in the east, invade eastern Kanto. We invade the west, and then we just divide them up. And then we can deal with Ieyasu. And maybe I can steal these two castles. I've got Mazuyuki working on a destroy plot right now. Kicho's not loyal either. Only 10 loyalty. Only 10 loyalty. So, I'm thinking to call in the Uesugi to attack that castle. And she might surrender the castle. While we're doing that, we've got Mazuyuki's holding the front line with our brother Morinobu. So we're just tanking over here while we're trying to hold on to this castle over here. So it's pretty much two-front war against the Hojo. Ieyasu's marching, but I mean, I'm not feeling it. I don't think Ieyasu can really do much. I probably will gather my people though. After we win this battle, we'll go and deal with Ieyasu. What's up, Lucretia? TJ, one more week to go. I know, one more week. One more week. So I'm going to be doing, I'm shooting for 2 streams a day next week. So I've got Thursday and Friday off of work. So the plan is to do a stream, a launch stream, which I think in my time zone will be, I don't know, some lunchtime. So we'll do a launch stream, lunchtime, and then we'll do a night stream. And do that for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday if I can. What's up, Max? Legendary Takeda run. It's turning into one. What's up, Ikari? Young King How many castles what? How many castles do we have? We've got 10. I think last week I had 5 when I booted this up. I had this one. So I had 4 castles. So if dragoons are fixed, no, they're not going to be fixed. Don't expect anything to be fixed. Expect the opposite. Expect problems with traits and probably problems with decisive battles. Or expect decisive battles to inherit legacy issues. We gotta save Mitsuhide. I think Mitsuhide's screwed. He's just got 1 castle. He's held up defensively, but I don't think he can weather everybody. I want revenge against the Hojo for Nobuyuki. That's my main concern. I'm still not happy about that. Oh, as for the run, I think I'm gonna do the Onin scenario. I don't know what it's called. I think that's what we're gonna do, the Onin scenario. I really got to give Yukimura his own castle, but we don't have a castle that's worthy of Yukimura. Out of the way, old man. You went the wrong way. That's alright, kid. You'll get there. You'll get there, kid. You know what? Let him have that so we can surround them. We also gotta wait for Yukimura. Oh no, we killed a Narita. That's not great. Lots of cool looking clans in that scenario. Yeah, it looks cool. I'm not too sure what clan I'm gonna pick for that one. I'm leaning towards the Toki clan. Yeah, right now I'm leaning towards the Toki clan in that one. Or the Imago, yeah, those are the two I'm looking at, Tomi. A lot of the clans that are usually pretty strong, like Koi took the opportunity to flip it on its head so that a lot of the clans that you're used to being that are S tier are still on the map, but they're just like 1 castle starts. So that'll actually be a map where 1 castle starts will be kind of you'll have a lot of really strong clans that'll have 1 castle starts. Where did Motonobu from our main base? He is, okay. Once again, we could destroy the Hojo right now, but I have to get back to base already. Ieyasu's on the way. Let me get back myself. And I'll leave Yukimura here for a second. Onin should have several clans with fictional people due to the butterfly effect, but no way Koei's doing that. Yeah, I agree. There's no way they're doing that, Ikari. You're right. I'm not expecting anything like that. In fact, I think the scenario probably needs some editing. Koei's done that type of scenario before, and usually it needs to be edited. So we're gonna pick a clan, and then we're gonna edit the other guys and make them stronger. I'm gonna try to have an idea before I start it. So I don't want to take too long, but I think we're gonna have to edit the other clans. Because it's not as difficult as you might think it would be. You know what I mean? It's not. How can I say this? It's not going to be as difficult as a scenario, and it's not going to be as interesting as you would assume without you trying to without you beefing up some of the clans. Kenshin's got a 1 castle start. Yeah, that's cool. Wow, that's a lot of units. Has he ever brought this many together? So what I'd like to do is just pick the clan, which right now I'm leaning towards Toki. But I'd like to pick the clan and then just, after choosing the clan, edit some of the other powers, make them a little bit stronger. Maybe give them some traits or something. Because we're gonna get a lot of we might get a lot of really mid-tier guys in charge of these really big. Alright, let's garrison back up. Let's garrison back up. Let's call our people down here. Kind of stuck here, aren't I? Alright, do they have to reconquer that spot or no? They do. Okay, let's wait till we can put them in a pincer at least. Try to bleed them out that way. $9,000, holy crap. 5,200. Tadakatsu with 5,800. This looks really bad. I gotta get Mazuyuki down here, I think. I think we're gonna need Mazuyuki for this battle. Narimasa's Uesugi. I think they have a lot of territory, don't they? Are your allies willing to come and help? I could call on the Uesugi, but I want to ask him to attack this castle over here. Where's that destroy at, anyway? You just reminded me. 56 more days. You know, the way they make the events comment on your playthrough right now, I wish they could have liberty for us to do our own events. Yeah, I agree, Rotten. I agree. There used to be an event maker in the last game, in not Taishi, but the one before. Yukimura captured both of them. I have no desire to serve the Takeda at this time. You got problem or what? Got beef? I think Dark Spring is right. Maybe we should call the Ieyasu to help. But he's only got 2,000 soldiers. If I send them to attack this castle, let's see. 3,200. What's this guy doing? Going west? 3,000, and Kicho is and Kicho's got 10 loyalty. She might surrender the castle. This guy coming to attack here? No. It does look bad. It looks bad. Oh, you guys joined up. Why'd you do that? Bro. Alright, for the fucking sake of the run. For the sake of this run, I will call on the Ieyasu to help me out. I have done a lot of work to fucking get here. I don't want to throw it away by underestimating Ieyasu's rabble. How far can you get? 40 days. There? That's close enough to participate. That's all I need you to do. I don't think any of these guys need to go too far. Even Kage, you know what? Kagetora has been steadily building up this base for forever now. Let's start moving them down here at least. What's up, Chow? No, we just started, man. You're right on time. We're heading towards a decisive battle to see whether we're legit or not. If this comeback is legit. Is he the Lord? He's not the Lord, right? He is the Lord. Okay. I like this guy. This guy's always smiling. This guy's always happy. Considering his situation, it's kind of weird. But the dude is always happy. He doesn't even have a tactic. He's got no tactic. He's missing a trait. He doesn't care. It's all my money, though. And the month just started. All right, let me wait. Let me just wait on that one a little bit. We should get these gold mines, but we can't even afford them. Can't even afford to dig them up. 800 gold short. Urgent repairs, that doesn't matter. Holding on to that castle doesn't really matter. Just trying to strike fear into the Hojo a little bit. Let's move down here at least. So that we're in position. If the destroyed does hit, maybe we can take advantage and attack the castle. Let's gather up whatever we can here. It's not much, but it's something. Okay. See, that's a problem. Wasn't Nobukatsu going the other way? I could have sworn I zoomed out on the map and his units were going west. Huh. Good thing I started pulling my units out here early then. I don't even know who this guy is. Equestrian, alright, you're in the right spot. Official post, I forgot I had that. You want a county with a horse ranch. You came to the right clan. We got boatloads of those. A horse ranch, you say, no problem. I got you covered, Chief. Hideyoshi's gonna take advantage. Hideyoshi's struggling. Hideyoshi doesn't look too good right now. The Mori are the ones that are destroying everybody. Look at this. Is Terremoto S, is his AI set to S? I'm sure it is, but I gotta check. When did I start this? 1577? Yeah, he would have been in charge. Yeah, he's S. Okay. Imagine he was like default. Yeah, the Mori are conquering everybody right now, which is kind of crazy. Automo are gonna get cut in half, and then it'll be up to after beating down the Automo, then they have to inherit this war front against the Mori, so kind of weird. I don't know why they're doing so well, but they are. The hell's this? Is this supposed to be ours? It's not. It's not supposed to be ours, Morinobu. Let it go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the Tokugawa. Tell me more about the Tokugawa. And their endless triggers to get exactly what they need. I need this guy's 4,500 for sure. Desperately need that guy. Can we get onsens? Hot spring therapy? Okay, let's get that. We have enough territory now to take advantage of that. Let's do some promotions. Mazuyuki the strategist. Kage Tora. No, I don't want to do that. He needs leadership. Motonobu, yep. Get him closer to on the offensive level 2. Yukimura. I mean, we just want battle. We just want to boost up the damage of ghost coins. We want that ghost coin nuke to just eradicate people. Cannot thank me enough? No, thank you. Thank you for bringing us back from the brink. We will do our best to avenge your brother. If I can't avenge Nobuyuki, I mean, then what's even the point? What is the point of me if I can't even get vengeance? We could try to put somebody here to hold the spot. This guy's got 11 loyalty. That's... There we go. No, he's... No. He's beefing up our brother's stats up there in the north. There's nobody else. Okay, put this guy there. And put that guy who's got the impregnable trait. You get that leadership up to 80. Only Yukimura can do it. Isn't that always the answer? Only Yukimura. Only Yukimura. Okay. Still got 3 spots open. I don't even know if I'm going to hold this castle, but we're just going to try. Try to slow it down at least. Alright. Oh man, this battle against Ieyasu is going to be tough. When did I get Norimasa? Oh, from Kagetora. From Kagetora. The answer is always Sanada. Yep, you're right, Chow. I don't see anybody else. I guess we'll put he's the one who's gonna be in charge of the clan, right? Yorimoto Toki? Oh no, that's the wrong Toki. Not the right Toki. Actually, hold this spot, Nobutoyo. How many days you got? 29? This kid keeps charging out, he won't stop. I mean, he'll win, but, you know, not really worth it. We have to bide our time until we can get Masamune involved. Okay. Let's see what we're looking at here. Katsuyori by himself. Do we got that 45? We do. 2-to-1 odds. We're down by 8,000. How loyal is this guy? 20 loyalties capped. I should have brought this guy over, but I forgot. Might be too far. Nope. Alright, let's do this. I'm sure all of Ieyasu's guys are going to be pretty loyal. How did he get this guy? It's a lot of tribes. We should win this. Who's going to lead the clan after Katsuyori? I don't know. I mean, he's still in his prime, isn't he? Is he like 30? Just a kid. He's got 1 unit in reserve. We have 2. Really, the only problem I see is Tadakatsu. We got Gonbei. Mr. Gonbei. Rapid assault? Okay. Gonbei's probably not loyal at all. So he's going to quit the field right away. Alright, so we're going to send Motonobu and Mazayuki towards the center. Keep Katsuyori and Yukimura back. We're going to see if Ieyasu will come all the way out here. In that first community run, Katsuyori had a daughter. I don't actually remember that, but he should. He should have a daughter, you're right. If he has a daughter soon, we could have Yukimura take over. We could marry the daughter, and then we could make Yukimura the ruler. Where's Tadakatsu? Oh, he's staying back. That's a huge... Does Laws of Kai increase cavalry charge damage? No. It just increases the cavalry level. I don't think Laws of Kai needs anything else. Like, Laws of Kai is already insane. Insane enough. What is Jeer? Okay. Let them cross. Let them come. Can we get up and over? We can. Nope. Fucking stay there. You would think you would have learned already. Stop fucking charging recklessly. Now you may charge. Alright, seal him in. Nope. No going back. How are we doing here? Easy. They got too many tribe units. Imagine having Shikanosuke and Yukimura on the same team. Well, it's one of you should say that, Tomi. All I can tell you is stay tuned. Stay tuned, you'd be surprised. I like how they're in a pincer and we're not. That doesn't seem fair at all. Only the enemy's in a pincer. It really should be a four-way pincer, right? But for some reason they are not in a pincer. What's up, Daniel? That's so unnecessary. That cunning fox trigger. Come on, Gonbei. Yukimura has entered the fray. 1,000 damage. Yes. Venom, I plan on, we're gonna stream it when it comes out. It comes out on Thursday, Venom, so we're gonna do, 2 streams a day. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and hopefully Sunday. Okay, that one hurt. That one hurt a little bit. Ghost coins, let's go. Big damage. 900, yes. Alright, get Motonobu back. Come on, Katsuyori needs to rest. His arm's getting tired from cutting down all those Tokugawa soldiers. Fucked up. I may have fucked up. I don't think I should have taken that. Might have taken too many spots there. Oh no, we're gonna lose one here. Okay. Alright. So we know that the big daimyos for the Onin scenario are gonna be the Ouchi, the Yamana, and I'm missing one. I'm missing one more that I saw on that title. So I'm thinking to give the Ouchi and the Yamana some advantages, but I don't know what yet. Nobukatsu Takeda? Yeah, I think that's what he means. Alright, don't take that, because the battle's going to be over. Hosokawa. Yes, Hosokawa. Thank you, Ikari. That's exactly who I was thinking of. I don't know what, though. Against all odds, I fumble it away. Ogasawara? Yeah, the Ogasawara have a big chunk of Shinano. Actually, they have all of Shinano, don't they? This is it. This is our chance to cut down the Ieyasu. Tadakatsu? Is he coming to try to rescue him? I think he is. No, never mind. Alright, just hit him with ghost coins and then swap out. Yukimura versus Ieyasu. Let's try to catch that guy. If I capture this, that's gonna be it though, right? Yeah, let him go. Maybe you can catch him up there. Come on! What about the big fella? For what purpose? Oh, stamina restored. Great job. Tadakatsu only took 400 damage. Fucking savage. Block the exit. Katsuyori, you're gonna want to rest up. $1,000 damage, Yukimura. Yukimura looked at Mazuyuki and was like, watch how it's done, old man. Let me show you how it's done, Pops. Two Titans going at it. Dude, Yukimura's beating the shit out of him. The cavalry charge and the gold coins. $300. Just let him fight it out. Already? He's not moving back though. Maybe because we have him blocked off, I don't know. Yeah, he's not even trying to run back. Yukimura wins. Yukimura was the GOAT. Yep. Yukimura brought us back in this. Same as Zhao Yun versus Lu Bu. Yeah, I didn't think so. That was medium authority. Let's see what that does. The last time I got medium authority against Ieyasu, it didn't do much. Okay, 6 months. That's good. 6 months. Only 3 months for the Western territories, and the ones that didn't march are not affected. It's funny because medium authority against the player, even your castles that didn't march will get agitated. 12,000. Sunpu didn't march, did it? It's just close. So like how Sunpu's agitated as a medium, like medium authority against you, in this game usually a lot of your castles will get agitated that didn't even participate. We got one, but it's pretty weak. Yeah, defensive authority is terrible. It might help me out with the Date. The best thing that came out of that battle was this. Friendly stance with a Date. This will speed up our alliance with Masamune. Yeah, it's so lopsided, Chow. It's really lopsided. I think it needs a small buff. It needs a small buff for the player on defense. Alright, Nobukatsu's up there. Let's get up there, I guess. Out of food. Who's this? Nobutoyo? This guy's gonna starve, I think. I don't know if I can get him back. Kimura and Masamune in the same team, yeah. Get to the castle. Try to get a marriage alliance with the Datsei? We could. We'd have a triple alliance. Uesugi and the Datsei. That'd be pretty cool. Although I feel like Uesugi and the Datsei are gonna come to blows at some point, so... Should I just put her in a pinch? Let me see. We could put her in a pincer. Who's that? Is that Nobukatsu? Terumasa. Okay. Go this way, Kagetora. Take the detour. Take the scenic route. Get his mom or his aunt. Alright, I can't march yet. I need food. Another wave? Oh my god. All those tribe units that they have. Alright, we've got enough to destroy them. It's too long for them to get all the way into this territory. I don't even know why they're trying it. I'll go out myself. I'll bring Yukimura because he needs the XP. Holy shit. Good one. Too bad it's going to be restored. This is the problem, man. I can't be everywhere. Another fucking massive horde from this guy. Uesugi, help on the eastern side. Or... No, that's kind of weak. Alright, just give me help then. A little bit of help will do it over there. I've got to be close enough already, so... Alright, let's destroy those guys. Destroy them, run back, fight the Hojo. Maybe I'll get a break after that. Get Katsuyori right on the front lines. Is Katsuyori married though? Or am I wrong? I thought he was married already. Wow. She's not in the game? That's weird. Alright, let's get these spots. Couldn't let her go because her loyalty's low. So I might be able to get her someday. I think this guy's chasing Mazayuki for some reason. That's a trap. Mazayuki lays the trap in the fucking forest for him. You fell for it. You took the bait. You took the bait going after Mazayuki because his unit was low in numbers. What is this, bro? Don't you have to capture that? That's weird. It got stuck. Again? He's lucky he made it out of that forest. The cunning fox, yeah. He went after his 600. He saw Mazayuki's small unit run into the forest, and he decided it was a good idea to go after him. Should have known it was a trap. It's a trap. Alright, do we push on? I think so. Oh no, I've got to deal with the damn Hojo, huh? Yeah, there's just a small matter of this stupid swarm coming over here. Alright. I gotta get back to base, but you guys have 5,000. Terumasa's on his way. I'd still take these spots. How loyal is this guy? Alright. At least the castle's not going to surrender. I hope it doesn't surrender anyway. Extract. Yukimura though? No, we already gave him a title. Oh, I don't have to deploy. I think we can defend it from here, right? Hot spring therapy. That's gonna make a big difference. That extra 10% soldier restoration, I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's gonna help. You guys better hurry up. We're getting a fucking beating. Random Satomi hate. Was that a Satomi guy? No, he just had a... Is that close enough? Nope. The guy had 10 loyalty, so I think he was going to surrender the castle. I'm not saying that these guys won't. A Chamberlain, but... Oh, but then I don't have Yukimura. I gotta split Yukimura first. Oh, come on. Give me a break, Hojo. Can you take one more hit? You can't take one more hit. Alright, get out in the field just in case. Just fucking get out there. Okay, now... all hail the honk? I think this is the best I can do against this guy, so... will be 6,000 plus this guy, so 7. What does he have? 13. Well, that's medium authority. All the good it'll do me. Back-to-back medium authority. Conscription at Minowa Castle. Not yet. When they get closer, because the numbers are going to start to fall off. Let's see. We got 3 labor. Minowa's totally empty. I should have put an arrow tower here a long time ago. Alright, let's fight this battle. Ujimasa. Ieyasu. So we fought Hojo, Tokugawa, Oda. Now we're back to Hojo. Protect the camp. Yeah, I'm thinking you two guys protect the camp. And Katsuyori can just run around. Yeah, Katsuyori should just run around and charge them. Ideally. Of course, you still need the triggers to go off quite a bit. I think I lost a battle like this before. I think it was last stamina. Your force does get tired out. See, like right here, I didn't get the charge. Charge exhausted, and then we'll lose. Yeah, I agree. We better make sure we don't lose then. Where are you guys going? Just pick a lane. I gotta get this guy back there so that... Just gotta wait for the Date Alliance. Yeah, we're just holding out. I do like these situations where you have like one plan and you have to make so many things work to get that one plan. And our one plan is to get an alliance with the Date. But that's just like 6 months out, 8 months out. And until then, we're just running around trying to make the best of it, you know? Once we clear up these guys... Come on, come on, come on. Alright, so he'll cancel out that guy. Let's get over here and get ready to surround Ujimasa. What? Get an alliance with the Mori? I don't think that would help me, Darkspring. Like, there's no real value in that, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna let him get closer to try to charge him if I can. Come on, get closer, just in charge, just in time for ghost coins. No, he's not struggling, he's just gathering them all up. He's gathering them up so he can knock them all down. Wait. Yeah, we want to do that. Man, you took forever. Let's go, Katsuyori. You have to have another charge in you. You have to have another charge. No charge. All right, catch your breath there, kid. Catch your breath, and when you're ready, meet me over here. Let's put a daimyo in the ground. Let's put a daimyo in the ground together. When you're ready. This guy's doing pretty well. Holding that spot. Did he charge? He's charging. 700, nice. Yeah, I'm actually really... The best thing is that most of my castle lords are very, very loyal right now. Let's go! Let's put a daimyo in the ground together. Katsuyori and Yukimura. Buried them. Come on, kid. You go high, I'll go low. You rip out his heart, I'll rip out his fucking head. Bound to happen. Woo! Nobuyuki! Rest in peace. You have been avenged. You have been avenged. Rest in peace, my brother. The man who ordered your execution has finally faced his own execution. Beautiful. Justice. Alright, hurry up, Kageyatsu. I need help. Time to change Ujinao's level? Oh yeah, let's do that right now. Ujinao, where are you at? C-level AI. This is somebody who they gave a... They say he's bringing back the Hojo in 1591. No quarter for the whole family. Yeah, well, it's going to be an extinction level event. We've only just begun the revenge tour. Okay, we still have to worry about Terumasa. What's Masayuki up to? 19? 19 and counting. Revenge, yes. Feels good, feels good. Our brother's spirit may rest in peace. I know he's giving Masayuki that, but this is not a bad castle to hold. The garrison's getting up there. And he is family. We gotta give you a political guy. We don't have anybody? Nobody at all. Alright, how about a counterattack? Let's do that. Ooh, I don't know if I want to... Is Ujizane still working with Tokugawa? He probably is. Sometimes he's a Ronin too, right? Because in the Nobukatsu run, I think I found him as a Ronin, Ujizane. So sometimes he's a Ronin. But I think at this point, he's still with Hojo. That feels like a waste, but... I could put Muramatsu Lady, but she's putting up Yukimura stats. $190. Just put the other two spots will be his, since I can't really move people around too much. He's still got people marching this way, right? A few stragglers, yeah. And then there's the attack up north we have to deal with. All right, who do we put here? I can't say no to capping that castle raid right now. Okay, let's see about Ujizane. Ooh, I don't see him. So he's a free agent. I wonder if he quit the force. Danamon, what's Danamon doing over here? The Odas. I don't think the Odas like the Hojo very much at all. You know, the history and all that. There's another Toki over here. Oh, it's a different branch. Three Odas. Where's the big guy? Where's Sukemasa? The head's not there? Okay. Alright, so we got 2 units moving up. Those are tribe units. I mean, I don't have a garrison, so I'm not... It's not like they're not a threat. I should probably appease these guys. I'm just gonna wait. I really don't want to spend the money. Come on, Kagegatsu, hurry up. I need help. Assistance is required. I kind of want to go up here and make a play with Katsuyori, but I can't. Yukimura can probably handle those guys over there. And then 6 months, right? Okay. You should be out of it for a while. What the hell is this? How? Wait a minute. How are you out of your castle? Tadayo, who said you could leave your room? No, sir, you're grounded. You're grounded for 41 more days. Nobody said you could leave your room, sir. What is that? What is that bullshit, Ieyasu? Rules for thee, not for me, huh? Thanks, Koi. Koi thinking I'm not catching that shit, like I'm not fighting for my life here. You're gonna catch little bullshit like that when you're dying. When you're scraping by, you're gonna catch that shit. You're gonna see all sorts of nasty stuff. You're gonna see all sorts of nasty stuff. because you're trying to, you know what I mean, put together the best plan that you can. What a load of horse shit that is. When you thought medium authority couldn't get worse, what if I told you that it didn't matter, apparently? What if I told you that medium authority didn't matter at all? What if I told you that it was just a facade? Sorry you gotta deal with that pincer, but that forced conscription should be available until they get... This guy gets right up to crossing here. I'm going to hold off a little bit longer. I don't even know that I'm going to need it. Maybe this 6,000. Yeah, the 6,000 might be a problem. Maybe I get Kagetora over there. Alright. How much food do I have left? Can I march out? 80 days? Let me buy some food. I'll take the rest of the food and I'll go this way. Alright. Sure. Oh, you guys didn't make it. That's frustrating. He's too far away, so if we sit here and trade with him, we're just gonna get our army destroyed. He's getting there. Okay, now it's the time to conscript if we can. Yukimura's marching over to defend the crossing. Should be fine. Let's make sure this conscription goes off. No problem. Actually, I should deploy right away. Wow, that guy got melted right away. He got melted way too fast. I don't even think I'm going to hold on to the castle. I don't think we're holding on to the castle because of that. It was just too quick. That was way too quick. I'm still not at the next node. Am I there yet? Whoops. Oh, alliance with the Date. There it is. Now for the reinforcements. The pain of Kai, yeah. Marching from Kai, marching into Kai, it's a nightmare. What about this guy? Who is this? Mishima. And I can't believe we got our revenge the very next stream. It's like The Godfather 2. We got our revenge, you know? They went after our family, and we killed the guy who ordered the hit. We just charge at him, and then I'll switch out with Kagetora. Might get 2 charges if it goes on long enough. The Namioka guys, yeah. I'm tempted to, I have been tempted before to be like, you know what, let me just give everybody Flag of Chinju. But you know, now that we're going to get decisive battles, that's not going to be as important. None of that stuff is going to matter with decisive battles. Like logistics and stuff like that are not going to be nearly as difficult anymore. Whew. He quit the field early. Yeah, they are. That's what they're I mean, it's intentional. They're supposed to. It's necessary at this point. They should trivialize the logistical part of the game. I think they know that their logistics system in this game for marching is just too much. It's just way too much. I might be able to turn. Let me stand at this crossroads. I might be able to turn this way and intervene over here. Bro. Go ahead. Alright, go ahead and attack this guy. If you have that garrison back there. Another farmland? Where? Was it a farmland or was it a ranch? Oh, it's probably a ranch. I thought it was farmland. We're gonna make it? Come on, castle. Hang in there. Who's in charge of it? That guy's got like 19 loyalty, so... Yeah, I'll take your money. Mazuyuki should be... Kinda, sorta. Ooh, okay, I just gotta get Mazuyuki over here. Because that's not gonna cut it. But if I can get Mazuyuki, I might have a chance. Actually, he's gonna disappear, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna take too much damage. Yukimura's destroying people. Just barely. I thought he was doing a little bit better than that, but it was he was fighting the ogre. This is ours, right? Yeah. Okay, you gotta go up there. We got the Oda fight first? Okay, let's destroy this Oda guy. We just gotta charge one time. And then we'll go east to deal with this Hojo army. Where's Katsuyori? There he is. Put me there. Let me just charge the guy. Speed, speed, speed. Okay. I don't know how loyal the guy is, but hopefully he's not too loyal. Might just capture him. Well, I was excited for that too, Tommy, but somebody had said that Tsunahisa's ability only works during sieges. So if that's the case, if it only works during siege battles, then that is really shitty. Oda clan. Oh yeah, we can let her go. So this is close enough, right? I don't have to get... So I just gotta get him here. And I gotta get Mazuyuki a little bit closer. A siege ability? Yeah, God Armed. It increases the speed of all units in the battle. Which is... Honestly, that's really fucking cool. That's a really cool idea. It's just that apparently it only works during a siege battle. And decisive battles kind of make siege battles almost pointless. So if it's only during a siege battle, then it should have been a lot better, but it's just almost worthless. Like if that's the case, if it's only during siege battles, it's almost worthless. It should be during all battles, Tomi. I mean, I agree. It should be an all-the-time ability, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be. So, what's her loyalty at? Still 10? Okay. We're gonna go for it only because her loyalty is that low. So if it's during all battles, it's incredible. Not just from like a utility point of view, but it's just fun. That's just a really fun ability. You know? But if the restriction of siege battles is coming with it, then it drops all the way down to like F. It's just, it goes for... it's either A from an efficient point of view and S for a fun point of view, or it's straight up F if it's siege dependent. So it's looking like a feast or famine. It's feast or famine ability right now. If it's siege battles, it's straight up F. I think my headphones just went out. On this side. Hello? Come on, Mazuyuki. Morinobu, are you close enough to participate in this battle? Okay. Alright, so you can just stay there and heal up. How did you get by the lines? Oh, because there's 2 roads. Okay. We're waiting. Is Mazuyuki... Mazuyuki's not close enough. Oh, he is. Okay, we just need him. There we go. Oh my god. What? This guy got melted, huh? Okay. So if I try it now, I'm looking at what? I don't know how loyal this guy is. Masatoshi. 17. If you give the Takeda the ability, the siege ability, I mean the speed ability. All right, but who's in this battle? This guy's leaving already. Is it a bunch of tribes? I can't really tell. Let me look at the list. One tribe unit. And then this guy's leaving. How loyal are these guys? 9 loyalty, 13 loyalty. I don't know if I can pull this off. 16 and 11. On my side, what do I have? 800. You find it hard to believe they'd make it a siege-only trait? Yeah, I do too, but it's Koei, man. Sometimes they have... You've seen the design of this game. They have some stuff that's really cool, really interesting, and then they have other things that just completely miss the mark because of one thing. Like one little difference and it just completely misses the mark. Like how many traits do we have that are really cool but they're only daimyo? You know? For example. Yeah, I don't know if I could win this one. It doesn't look winnable. Is there anyone else I can bring? That's about it. I mean, I've got the castle here, but with Yukimura, but I think Yukimura is just too far. Do we hold out for Yukimura? Let's see. Well, this guy's going to leave, so it's going to drop down to 7. The authority is going to drop down to 7 when he leaves. Hoping that Yoshishige would get a new trait. Yeah, that would be cool if he got something. The only winning move is to not play. Is not to play it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for Yukimura. I can't try the battle as it is, so I'll try to hold out till Yukimura gets here. You guys aren't ready yet, right? No. Cool. What else you got? Okay. And then to attack. It could lead a pretty big invasion against the Odo up there. What the hell is this? Are they fighting each other? Is it finally happening? Is it really happening? Beautiful. Glorious, even. Maybe we should truce out with Nobukatsu so he can focus on Ieyasu. Can we do that? Oh, we're in the middle of trying to take his castle. So no. The answer is no. Alright, waiting for Yukimura. Good shit. Back to base. 84 at a time, that's pretty weak. Wow. What's it at? 105? Not gonna make it. Let me call Kagekatsu down here. To Minowa, at least. And I guess we gotta take this battle. Or I can give up the castle, but if there are no good options. Some of the soldiers have left, so I guess we can try it. How can Takeda surviving make Nobukatsu competent? It's disturbed the whole timeline, RFN. The whole timeline's been disturbed. It's been upset, reset. It's a brave new world. A competent Nobukatsu. Alright, what do I get? One good charge? I should probably go up here. Use my speed to capture that. Yukimura missed the fight. I know, I couldn't wait for him. We were going to lose our castle. He's... Can I use Yukimura for the next fight? I don't think so. He's too far. Is Jover? It really is Jover. Come on, Katsuyori. Speed, baby. Look at that, he's already there. We're ready to go. You may begin firing. Go, cut off the retreat. Cut off the retreat. Chase him. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Another one. Another one. The Hojo Extermination. The Hojo Extermination Squad continues. Yeah, if you have somebody with Speedy on this map, you can get them up to that point. Secure that spot. I mean, you always want to secure those vantage grounds on almost every map. Hang in there, fight's almost over. Just a little bit more effort, fellas. Okay, that's awkward. Yeah, there's... Finally, everybody can start ending their campaigns. Revenge at all costs, that's right. Small 30, right? This is a small one. You had 6 units. Once I get the Date, it looks like we're going to get the Date to invade the Hojo in the east, and Nobukatsu's already invading Ieyasu from the west. So we're going to be able to split both of our enemies. The Tokugawa and the Hojo are going to be split on 2 fronts. That's what it's starting to shape up. Shape up to be. Oh, I was gonna execute him. You're lucky she stepped in. What does this guy have? Healer. 61 intelligence is too low. Yeah, at least he's got repair. Repair, so we could put him maybe here. Yeah, that's small authority. Alright, they still got an army on the way. I gotta get Katsuyori over there. So we can use Kagekatsu. What do you have for food? Any food? 100 supplies. That's not great. See if Mazayuki can get over there and get that. Alright, Yukimura. Back to base. Hold on the fort. Do it again. See if Kicho will surrender. Oh, that's a weird route. Really? Why not cut through Numata? Huh. Yes. Yes. Oh, the gamble paid off. Incredible. I've been visited by the... Of course. What do you mean? Yeah, she can keep the castle. I don't care. 15 loyalty. Wow. Wow. She's a big Katsuyori fan. Katsuyori fan for sure. What a flip. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. She's got 15 loyalty, so she's not going to abandon. We got to get these gold mines still, but no money. As usual. I'm not even going to beat them there. Oh! The tribe's going this way. Okay. Kagekatsu's just... I don't know why he's going that way. Tadake's still in the game. For some reason, I thought they had fallen. Hideyoshi's getting stronger. Mitsuhide has joined up with Nobukatsu. Hideyoshi's got 30k. How have the Mori not destroyed him already? Wave the Saito? Yep. They're coming to take back the castle. It's just Oichi. Can she hold? I think she can hold it. We might, if we have to, we can deploy Uehara. Come on, Uesugi. Don't you have... Oh yeah, he does. He does have Bishamonten's Faith, but that doesn't give any speed. For some reason, I was thinking it gives speed. I don't know why. He had enough. He's like, alright, we've had enough. The Honganji are still kicking, are they? Their fortress? Yeah. Holy shit. 28,000 soldiers. Each farm's giving what? 7,000 yield, 6,000 yield. This one's kind of small, 1,000. So look at the others. 4, 3, and 4. Probably one of the best one castle starts. Every single plot of land will eventually, like, you can feel the whole army from one person. Is Nobukatsu going to be able to do anything? I don't know. I know he's got the numbers, but I just, you know what I mean? I look at that face and I say, man, I don't know if this guy's actually for real. Is this Joker legit? I don't know. Now would be the time to invade Ieyasu, but we're dealing with this pesky Hojo. You've seen the Toyotomi 40k alone in that castle? Yeah, that castle is just insane. Their policy gives a buff to their temples with a crop boost by 1,200. Oh, okay. This guy's got no food. I don't know why he's still marching. Come on, man. They're kind of the key figure here. Once I can have Masamune invade, then I can actually invade Ieyasu while he's doing that. We've got to be close enough at this point, right? Okay. Where are we at with Masamune? Only 19. Oh my god, it's taking forever. Feels like forever. If we get Masamune to attack the Hojo, then we can attack Ieyasu. I would really like to get at least up to Sunpu. Get that territory. Yeah, this looks good. Keep my people back. I don't want Katsuyori to get hurt, and I don't want Morinobu really, because he's got Minoa Castle. So if he doesn't have to use his garrison, that'll be good. Just get this guy off the field. And then maybe we can kill Tsuneshige. Yeah, that's a cool policy for the crops. You know what? Go this way. We can probably get a pincer. I'm looking forward to doing the decisive battles in our community runs, you know? Uesugi at Osaka decisive battle, that's gonna be cool. Let's cut him off, now is the time. Once again, Masayuki in the woods. The ambush. The ambush is sprung from the woods again. You know, while he's confused, I might be able to get a charge. Let me just try. Yep. It didn't do much, but it did something. What happened to Nobunaga? Did they stop going west? He took out Mitsuhide, but then he kind of stopped after that. You know what? Leave Katsuyori in there. Let it be Katsuyori who tries to get the kill. Kill another Hojo. A dead one. What kind of samurai is he? A dead one. Whoo, let's go. Hojo Extermination Squad. Another one. Another one. All right, get me out of here. We're done here. Back to base. Thanks, Kagegatsu. Good looking out, fam. Good looking out. Good old brother-in-law, Kagegatsu. Urgent repairs? No. Nope. Distant employment. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. That's where Mitsuhide was recently wiped out, so who knows? Now, let us gather our strength. Prepare to march on Ieyasu. Oh man, we can't even pincer her. What feat did he have during that time? Well, he was one of like the better commanders, and he fought pretty hard at that that battle. The battle that pretty much destroyed the true Isugi. Kawagoe? I don't know if that's how you say it. Okay, Nobukatsu's already fizzling. You're already fizzling, huh? Petering out already. What would he want for a truce, though? That's the thing. I don't know. I think the conditions for a truce between us would probably be too much. $11,000, but we have no food. We gotta let the month roll over at least. Dude, we're holding back. We've got a massive Uesugi invasion in our back pocket. We can just unleash. What happened? What happened? She turned back. What happened? This is mine. I will be taking this. Ieyasu survived, but we need to be the ones to march against him. If only I had the means to do that right now. Mazuyuki, he's got 86 days of provision. We just don't have enough provisions. We need at least a month. We need at least one more month to get ready to go. Bro, this is my territory. Why are you marching towards it? Hold on, I might be able to get him in a pincer. Can't march back? Oh, I see. Yeah, stay in there then. Get Kicho back. She can deploy after him. We'll look in October. We'll see where we're at in October. 1,000? No, just go ahead and have a border dispute then. He quit? Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Hello and good morn. Well, good morn to you too, Toby. It's kind of a contradiction, but alright. Good morn. 14 loyalty. Olo, I like that one. Olo. Isn't that a Megamind? I feel like that's Megamind. I could be wrong. Megamind reference, yeah, it is. Okay. Yell. Perfect. Ikari with impeccable timing. Yell, it is. I love that movie. That movie was great. Back when animated movies used to have like those Pixar style animated movies had like really, the plots were deep. They were a little bit deeper than they appeared. Hola, buenas tardes. From Spain, wow. Bienvenidos a Gabriel. You mean an animated movie featuring Markiplier? It's funny that Megamind and Despicable Me both had Minion. I never saw this Despicable Me. I couldn't get into Despicable Me, honestly. Like, I don't know. There was somebody that I knew, and they were just kind of over the top. They were a fanatic, and they just kind of, I couldn't get into it. Sometimes you like meet somebody from a certain group, like an ambassador, and they're just a poor ambassador of the group, and so it just kind of ruins it for you. All right, we're in October. Do we have enough? What can we do? We gotta do something, man. We gotta do something. 5,000. That's all the food, Katsuyori. That's all the food we got. I really wish we had... Oh, did we get some treasure from the Daimyo kill? Did we get some... Did Ujimasa have any treasure on him? Did anybody check his pockets? No, but this guy's got something. I'll take it. Sorry, buddy. I need it. We need money. I need the funding. How about a nice official post instead? Nobody cares about this post? Well, it's the best I could do. Nobody cares about the post that I got. Okay. I need this. We need this cash. It will fund our next campaign. At least some of it. Honestly, I should have invested it into the gold mine. Alright, give me Yukimura. That's easy. Then Katsuyori. I think Katsuyori is going to take all of the food, though. That's the thing. So what if Yukimura and Motonobu lead the advance? Katsuyori joins up later. Because we have to take this territory anyway. We'll deploy Katsuyori next month. Get this tribe out here, too. No. Ooh, this is going to be tough to beat. Let's see about that truce with Nobukatsu. No truce? Idiot. What are we at, Date? 46. That sucks. 2 units? That's lame. Not at war, so no truce. Pretty simple when you put it like that, Silvermoon. Two units still better than no units. Who's holding the castle? 12 loyalty? Ooh. But he's got a doom stack there, so he'll be alright. Let's go. Provision consumption has decreased because of the depot's effect. I don't know that I've ever seen that text pop up, but I do appreciate that. Don't know that I've ever seen that text before. That's a mistake, Tarakatsu, because I'm just going to destroy you from all the way over here. You really want Kage-Ie and Kage-Mochi to have a new portrait? I want them to have new abilities, Venom. I want them to have new abilities. You know, the Ieyasu need the Ieyasu need a rework, honestly. I was thinking his tactics got to go off any second now. I don't want Yukimura to get caught in it. Don't let the Hojo build up. Yeah, I know. I mean, I would invade the Hojo right now, but the opportunity to punch down Ieyasu a little bit more is too good. I gotta take the chance while he's split. Well, he was split fighting off Nobukatsu. I don't know if he is anymore. Sonpu's on the way. That's fine. He's going to send them all one by one. That's going to make it a lot easier for me. Let's just save the money. I got to try to get that gold mine if I can. Who did we get? Oh, man. Not at all what I wanted. Fuck. Well, that's how networking works. You win some, you lose some. Alright, when you capture that, stay right there. One more is better than none, yeah. What? Tarakatsu deployed again? Dude, barely any time passed. How did he get a garrison? He got 1,000 so... Oh, we're playing on the Exhard. That's right. We're playing on the Exhard. So soldier restoration is cracked. Sometimes I forget how insane it is until you have like little moments like that where you're hyper fixated on something. You notice it. He got 1,000 soldiers back in like half a month. That was nuts. Tarakatsu's on the front lines again. Should we let Yukimura handle it, or I'll go? I will go. Straight at him. Actually, queue up behind him. We might be able to do back-to-back charges. Holy shit. 900 damage? Yukimura's charge will wipe him out. Boom! Alright, to the camp. What does this guy do? Caution? Wait. Let Katsuyori attack first by himself. Katsuyori's on our main base, so he can afford to lose more soldiers. These two guys are leading the vanguard, so I don't want to involve them until he's tired down, so they don't take too much damage, since they're actually pushing the enemy city. There we go. Man. So yeah, I'm thinking Onin War to kick off Complete Edition when Complete Edition drops next week. The Onin Legacy or whatever it's called, and then I'm looking at playing as the Toki clan since they're kind of in the center. And I'll probably buff up all the other forces. So the Yamana, who else do we got? Hosokawa, the Ouchi. Give them something to make them a little bit stronger. Tarakatsu needs Minnow Night Demon? Yes. Alright, now we can advance. Trouble now. You're not going to be able to hold it. Better get Yasumasu over here. That's your last guy. This guy's charging off. I guess that's fine. I don't think I've built up my capital, right? Still not capped. Am I not getting not close enough? Now I'm not close enough. Now I'm close enough. Wow. Okay. I honestly at 2, I think we can destroy the Hojo whenever at this point. You know what to do. Double charges. Oh my god. Deleted. 3,600 down to 500 soldiers. How did he get... Okay. He wasn't ready? Yep. Our cavalry's only like at level 7 too. It's not like insane yet. It's dominant, but it's not insane yet. Alright, can we get this castle? Oh, another unit. Tadataka. I think Tadataka is going to be too late though. We're resting up. Our castles are getting capped out. We're in a pretty good spot right now. Who fell? I didn't see it. The... Oh. Onidara clan, right? How are the Date doing? Oof. Yikes. Sorry I asked. Thanks, Master Mune. Extract. Nah, I'm good. Tadakatsu, man, he really made us pay. He really made us pay to take the spot. Hopefully Nobukatsu keeps attacking Ieyasu. I know, Irafan, I've noticed that too. It's a doom stack and it's sitting well protected inside their lands, inside their territory. And it's a fucking pain in the ass. $69. Nice. Very nice. Big Scary when he's out and about. Even in his castle, Toby, I mean... I took a lot of damage trying to take this castle. We try to get around. Nowhere to go. That's 4 units. Every single garrison in the area just to try to take this castle back. As a unit or officer who in your opinion is the best, right there. That's the guy. Right there. That's the guy. Yukimura Sanada. Doesn't get any better. Alright, hold Tadakatsu down so I can get there. Oh, he deploys again. This guy's a menace. 3 times, Tadakatsu? You would deny me 3 times? You're at your limit. This is it. No more. I say no more. No more nonsense. Put him down, Katsuyori. Alright, come on, catch him. Oh, jeez, really? Now Masa? Now Masa's up there, yeah. Yeah, I don't know about OP. Yukimura is definitely top 5, I would say. But finally it's fallen. Jeez. I haven't had this castle in a long time. Probably since the beginning of the run. That's Ieyasu on his way? Alright. I would go east, but if I go east, then this guy's gonna, what the hell are you doing? Is this ours? Oh, it is, okay. I would go east, but if I take this, it's just gonna open up another target for the Hojo to attack, so it's better to go west and try to get Sunpu. Eventually. So Shunen's over here. Does that mean Ujizane's? No, there's no way. You would not. You did? What have they done to you? Well, clearly he's there against his will. They've got Ujizane in a cage. Ieyasu, you monster. He's in an iron cage in Okazaki. We gotta free him. Yeah, whatever. Oh no. Oh no, Hojo attacking again. Where's Mitsuhide? He's working for Nobukatsu, who's going west again. Is he fighting Hideyoshi? I can't really tell what's going on here. Nobukatsu's invading. Okay, Kenyo. Kenyo's attacking Hideyoshi. Hideyoshi's fending off against the Mori. He's also attacking the Tsutsui. So Nobukatsu's cleaning up the last 2 clans in the west. Is that what all this is for, Nobukatsu? For those 2 territories? Yep. Looks like it. Okay. That's a bit much, but okay. Capital's a mess. Yeah. It's a mess. It's a big mess right now. Yeah, it's pretty good, Iroh-fan, I agree. It's pretty good. It's pretty good to see him collapse to the Mori. capital is just a mess. Total mess. Alright, so let's see. Hojo are attacking, but it's like all over the place. Where's Odawara going? That's what I want to know. Odawara's going up there. That's where I need to be. That's where I need to be. Might do a Mori run. Yeah, I was thinking Mori might be cool for 1586. I haven't done Mori versus Hideyoshi. Like primetime Hideyoshi against the Mori. I haven't done it from the Mori's perspective, so it might be cool to play the Mori in 84 or 86. I'm probably going to play that 86 a lot. The Kyushu Conquest, I'm probably going to play that a lot. 7 units here, 7 units there. 8 units here, but it's pretty weak. And another 7 there. That's a lot of units, man. Where do we use Kagekatsu? Probably up north, right? It's going to take me time to get up there. And so I'm going to need a unit down here. It's almost January. Alright, so let me call Kagekatsu to help me. I'm going to say here, probably. That's what Odawara is marching towards. We don't have money for that mine yet, right? We need another 1,000 gold. Jeez. Fucking 1,000. I'm going to wait. I want to get that gold mine. We're just going to have to give up Kenbara to Ieyasu, give it back to him. Two officers came of age, Nobukatsu Sanada and Yorimitsu Suwa. I don't know this guy. Yoritada's heir. He took over his clan's father's death, gaining 27 koku. He did his utmost to preserve peace within his territory. He held on to Tadateru Matsudaira when he was stripped of land and put under house arrest. Only one trait. Oh, man. Brutal. Hearsay. Masamune and Kojuro. How about that gold mine? Oh. 500 short. Suwa's Katsuyori. Yeah, that's his name right before he changes it, before Shingen makes them the official the heir. Can you get that before they get here? And do we need to send more people? Kagetora, I know you're up here. I know you're up here, Kagetora. Where are you going? East? Against the Mogami? Okay. Okay. Once again, the Hojo decide to march. Once again, we will fucking destroy their army. 4 armies this time, at least. Nice. Get out of there. Alright, start fighting them. I know it's ridiculous. The stacks are just ridiculous. Why is our income so low? So Kai and Shinano are very poor territories, like insanely poor. They're just devoid of any wealth. The castles are small, the plots are small. You know. Oh, he's just passing through. My mistake. Passing through. In the Oromo run, you had Takamoto Mori had 11k. Yeah, they build up. Some of those castles are set up to just be insane wrecking balls. Fucking doom stacks. Okay, alright guys, well, we're past the 2-hour mark, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Well, we might continue this run next week, maybe one of the mornings or one of the nights, I don't know. Well, definitely not one of the mornings, because the morning next week, so Complete Edition drops on Thursday. So the Nobunaga's Ambition Complete Edition is going to drop on Thursday. So the plan is to play the new scenario, the Onin Legacy or whatever it's called. Play that one. I'm leaning towards playing Toki Clan. We might buff up the enemy daimyo, the legacy daimyo that are highlighted for that run. If I can figure out how to buff them. It's going to have to be an on-the-fly thing because I'm just going to start playing right away. So as soon as it drops, we're going to launch the stream. So that's going to be in the mornings. And then at night, we're going to do our community series. At night, we're going to do our community series. So we're going to do like our Uesugi at Osaka, From the Ashes, and our Sons of Steel. We're going to play all those community series and trigger decisive battles on all of them. See if we can close them out. And then we'll have a new community series probably in a week or two after Complete Edition drops. So we'll revisit our old ones, get the clears, and then start a new community series probably in like 2 weeks' time. So that's next week. And this Saturday we'll have our Sons of Steel run. So the next stream is going to be Sons of Steel Saturday night. Our Ashikaga Restoration. So that's the plan. 7 days away. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to play the new edition. Check out the new stuff. Make some videos. I'm looking forward to it. I'm assuming at least half of the traits are going to be really, really good. And you're going to be able to use them creatively. So I'm excited for the new traits. It's just going to be good. Can't wait to be disappointed. We can't be disappointed. We have decisive battles. We have decisive battles. Nothing else. I say it again. The floor is decisive battles. We already won. Already won. Decisive battles. Koei has done something that they never do. They've introduced a late game mechanic to wrap up your campaigns. You can now end your campaigns in a timely manner. It's been decades. It's been decades. You can now end your campaigns in a timely manner. An end game mechanic. We've already won. That's how low Koei Fans demands are. That's the reality. I mean, that's the reality. We set the standard too low for them. I mean, I don't think so. Not for this game. You got to remember, this is an addition. This is just a feature that's being tacked onto a game that's already made. We can't, like, for them to say, "Hey, we're gonna drop a complete edition We can't ask them to like make a whole different game. It's just a feature that's getting tacked on. And I'm saying for them adding on a feature, it's incredible. This is one hell of a feature to just add on to a complete edition. It's not a brand new game. I mean, they already did a PUK. What more can we want? This is kind of a PUK too. So yeah, it's an old feature, RFN. That's why I said in decades. Because I remember that they used to have these features to wrap up campaigns, like the Kessid mode, like you're saying. They used to have this. So for them to bring this back, it's excellent. Bring back more old stuff. Yeah, Automo in 1586. I want to do an Automo run 1586, but I don't know when I'll get a chance to. But I'm really looking forward to Automo 1586. I'm really looking forward to that. Like I said, I'll probably be playing 1586 a lot. That's gonna be like that's the level up. That's the level up start date, facing off against Super Hideyoshi. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of new runs. Plenty of new runs to kick out for at least another year. At least another year at the pace. You know, gotta do them at a pace. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys on Saturday for our Sons of Steel run. Saturday. So I think we're gonna start facing off against the False Prophet Soren. So on Saturday. So I'll see you guys then. Until then, take care, everybody. Have a good week.